Right, so what have The Guardian gone with, Leo?
So The Guardian have gone with their reporting on the election results. It's interesting how the different papers reporting it. So the more right-leaning papers, like The Telegraph, is like, Sunak, we have everything to fight for, a positive spin. The Times, which is actually left-leaning now, says victory for Tory mayor helps Sunak to cling on. But The Guardian say Tories crushed by worst election results in years, which isn't like even a... They should have said decades. It's like 40 years.
40
They said years. All election results come in years. It's not like you have an election every 2 weeks.
They could have gone harder.
They could have gone harder.
Yeah.
As a lot of
if I
people...
say I haven't seen you in years, I don't mean half a century. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, so but the spread of Tory losses leads a former minister to say that there's no such thing as a safe seat anymore at the general elections.
Like on a Boeing plane.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to get to that.
We'll all get...
Oh,
we'll get to that later.
Allegedly, it's a joke.
We love Boeing.
Yeah, we love it.
That joke will make sense later. You'll all laugh.
We love Boeing, but all the same, I'm reassured when it's an Airbus that pulls up to the little thing. Yeah. Anyway, the Tories are expected to lose up to 500 seats when all the votes are counted. That sounds like a lot, but this is local elections, so there's way more seats. So Labour have advanced in the red wall that was won by the Tories under Boris Johnson when he promised he'd do something for people in the north. Tories were a bit thin on actually doing real things. And also Labour advancing in the traditional southern conservative heartlands as everybody turns into an absolutely despicable woke leftist. And also it's been a good night for the Green Party. They've won more than 150 seats, and independent candidates have won 260 seats, and Reform were only 117 votes behind the Tories in Blackpool South. So that could have been a huge upset. As it is, they got 17% of the votes. So that's still an incredible showing for Reform. I don't know if it'll translate into seats at the election.
Why do they say Reform? I say Reform or Reform UK. You say Reform.
Yeah, and I say Berkhamsted.
Okay, interesting.
You say Rishi, though, when you say Rishi.
No, I've changed that now. I say Rishi now. I just thought it was Rishi for you. I'm told it's not. I'm told it's Rashid Sunak. So, Tories lost 500 seats, as you say, probably, and Labour got up 200 to 1,000 seats. But I was amazed. Lib Dems got 90. Who's voting Lib Dem in 2024?
Got to be a joke, right?
Greens went up to 150. That genuinely disturbs me. Obviously, I'm neutral here as an Ofcom regulator.
A lot of the Green votes are coming from disaffected Labour voters, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. But you have to be very disaffected. I mean, the Greens, I look at a country and go, we need a right-wing party, and everyone else, I'm just obviously in a bubble, because everyone else looks and goes, you know what we need? Even more left-wing policies.
Oh, basically, we're going to follow Argentina's path down into, absolute totalitarian communism, and then there's going to need to be a saviour at some point to ride in, like a Javier Milei type to save us.
Yes, but first it's got to get really, really bad.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be awful.
David Stark about that, but he pointed out it took decades to get Milei, so it's just going to be decades of chaos and sort of third world misery.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a very objective.
And there won't be nice weather like there is in Argentina. So.
Bad weather and a collapsing economy.
Good line.
Any different take, Jonathan, on that? For balance, do you like the Greens?
The Greens, why not? Vote Green. No, don't.
Look at their jumpers. Look at their nice hand-knitted jumpers. They're nice people.
They're too crusty.
I don't know what their policies anymore are, except even like we're even more mad than Labour, which is also the Lib Dem policy. So Greens are even more mad than Lib Dem.
Destroy the economy.
Destroy paintings.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Right. I don't think that was them. I think that was Dr. Dre.